Not that it's very smooth at the moment. Yeah, tell me about it. It's worse through OBS. It's probably about 6 at my end. It does have a general tendency to glitch as well. And that will be orbit. No, those rotating cabs actually come with lackluster labs. Those sparkly things are docking lights that come with lackluster labs. I think that's what's killing the frame rate. But the rotating habs are scaled up. Instead of being 2.5 meter parts, they're double sized 5 meter. And there goes the electric charge. Say goodbye to the lights. I'll let it just complete its burn. Yeah, those rotating habs, they are what's killing the frame rate, unfortunately. And probably what's killing the station's power as well. Well, yeah, you can click on them. It's already pulling them in. Hmm. Nope, didn't see your stream yesterday. The only one that I saw was from tonight. I noticed tonight he said he doesn't use mods and he had KR installed. Hmm. Well, my understanding is that the lights are actually part of the model. So the model config will just have KSP's um, lighting module installed. But we have another big station in orbit. You need to flip round to see you prograde, so you point the solar panels into the sun. Yeah, this has got a heck of a lot of vernier thrusters on because it's massive and it does not like to rotate. But it is giving some power. The only annoyance is because of the rotating hubs there, it does like to wibble and wobble about, which unfortunately, because the rotating hubs, you can't strut it. Which is why the RCS fires weirdly. Let's do it manually, since I seem to be better than the autopilot at the moment. And yes, I know this station needs more solar panels, but I didn't want to load it down with too many parts, and so I knew what I was going to chuck on it. Where is the sun? Oh, I'm past it already. Hmm. Well, yes, it'll have basically when this station is um, thrown over onto my next install, which will have fully modified universe. It'll have space plasma collectors on, which will then have basically heavy metal fission reactors. So it's in orbit, at least, and some of the lights have gone out. So I'm going to leave it there. I need to design one better. Better. Let's see what we can do better. And the music's gone out. Better. That's why it took so long to go in there. So this is the launch stage. A little bit unorthodox, but it worked. Sort of. Don't say anything, Shirty. So yeah, it's literally as big as the VAB. So time for Babylon 1.3. Greetings, CT Bram. These are the lights you're on about, Shirty. Basically, the lights that are on a road. Great. And there crashes KSP. Oh well, let's go and switch to the technical difficulty screen while it reloads. You can see some of my mishaps on that screen. Greetings, Ekme the Brave. Sorry, Ekim the Brave. That was it. Welcome to chat. So just so that everybody knows, if you say CW ComWarrior or ComWarrior69 in chat, it will ding and get my attention. Or at least it should do. Shirty, can you test it out for me? And KSP is restarting. And OBS has its hook. Wonderful. This is a heavily modified version of KSP, so it takes a while to load. It takes even longer with OBS running. What do I have installed? A heck of a lot. Starting from memory, we have attack life support, deadly reentry, attack fuel balancer, trajectories, resource panel replacement, Lackluster Labs, B9, Speedy's Heck Truss, MetJab, and that's about it. Oh, the OK something. I'll come back to that one. OKS, that was it. Near future propulsion, near future technologies, and near future construction. That's about it. As well as a few mods, a few parts rather, that I've pulled across from other mods such as Interstellar. I've got some drills from Carbonite pulled across. And this is of course a custom yeah, B9 is. I need to gonna do a stream next week. In fact, I'll be back to regular streaming next week, scheduled stuff. But I'm going to be decided to start a series on ripping mods apart and showing people exactly what's inside the mods and how they work. So I'm going to start with some of the smaller ones. Obviously the source code, I mean that's all. Oh, don't forget the ScanSat as well. I've got Regolith installed with custom resources. I'm sure there's more. I know it runs without enabling OpenGL or forcing OpenGL. It goes to about 3.6 gig, so it's pretty big. Why don't I use DVS texture loader? Well, when I tried to load that, it well, everything went just completely white and just completely refused to load any of the textures. And yet there was no error messages about it. With procedural parts and procedural wings and procedural fairings, I rip all the tanks out of my parts mods and can save a huge amount of money. Yep, done that. The only tanks that I've got installed are the ones that don't come with the procedural parts, which I need to look at basically making procedural. Yeah, that's actually lower than what it was. Mine was over 1400. But I've ripped a load of parts out tonight that were seemingly causing issues. But I didn't use anyway, so. FPS Holland, keep the language, well, as everyone says, classy, please. Look at that. Don't you dare crash. Thank you. Oops, that's the ceiling. That's annoying. Now, which developer put a beam in the way? Seriously. Now, what hab modules do I have? Not that one, but I'm using that one. Do I have any others? could always use a hitchhiker canister. Oh, I've got universal storage installed. As you can see, that one's had a problem with its textures. Gotta have more than that installed. Oh, some of these have got texture problems. Well, that's new. Come on. I'm building. Quick crusty 10. How big is it? Well, that's a bit small. I mean, yeah, I can rescale it, but I think 1 second, that's 6 a minute. Oh, OBS glitch then. Oh, that's another one with texture issues. Now what's going on with OBS? You guys, is the stream flickering for you guys? My OBS preview keeps flickering. You know, I think I know what I'm going to do here. Oh, great. That seems to have stopped it. Why do I get some suspicion something weird's going on? What is this song? Blown Away. Next one over. Oh. It's not flickering on my monitor, but OBS seems to want to flicker. Hang on. Oh, that might have done it. Uh-oh. I think OBS might be dying. Well, that's not flickering. Might have just solved it. Nope. Shucks. Let's go and save this. And I'm going to restart KSP. I'll take you back to my slideshow screen caps. So just bear with me while I restart KSP. Obviously, something went really balked with KSP when I restarted it. Not quite sure what. But you get to see some of the things I've been up to. Make sure OBS has got KSP in. Yep. Yes, that one is the first Babylon station. Okay, I didn't realise I'd taken that picture, but oh well. Got KSP back again. And you're not going to start flickering again, are you, OBS? Why do we get sneak suspicions going to start flickering on me? Yes, no, yes, no. It is. Yep, it is. Nuts. I'm going to have to restart the stream, guys. So give me a couple of minutes to restart OBS, and I'll be back streaming again.